Stewart. I've been a collegiate cheerleader. I was a former collegiate cheerleader for the University of Cincinnati. I cheered in college for 6 years. I was a gymnast since 6th grade. I've coached high school cheerleading. I've coached all-star cheerleading, and I've coached at the collegiate level as well. I've helped out with a couple of collegiate programs. My biggest thing for this program is, I do want to win state championships and win competitions and do all of that kind of stuff. I think every program wants that goal for their program, but one of the biggest things that I want to do for this program and all of my kids in it is to provide them with the tools and the guidance that they need to go on after high school cheerleading. High school cheerleading is a huge thing. It's growing so much, and so is collegiate cheerleading, and I want them to be a part of that college tradition and that college feel. So I definitely want to train them to be able to go into a college tryout and not feel the pressure of, oh, I've never stunted before, or no, I've never tumbled before. I want them to go in with all the tools that they need to be successful. We practice at Westside Academy of Gymnastics here on the west side of Cincinnati. We usually do practice here, our competition routines. Most of the more elite stuff happens here in the gym. This is definitely a great place to practice. It's safe. And at the high school, we really don't have the mats yet for them to do all of their stunting. Definitely with cheer rules, you have to do a lot of our stunting, tumbling, anything that we do as far as mounts, we have to do on certain types of surfaces. So we use this facility to do it a lot. It's just safer, and I think that's a big thing in cheerleading, especially for a team this is something that not a lot of high schools in Ohio do, so we have to really be technical and play by the rules when we do this. I have a great group of kids, and I'm very fortunate to have such a great group. I have a great group for 3 years running. They've learned so much in 3 years. A lot of these kids are very new to stunting, and to take them from what they've learned as middle school cheerleaders where they weren't allowed to stunt, it's been such a journey, but it's one that I love so much. They listen, they have the drive, they want to be good cheerleaders, and they're so attentive to technique, and that's one thing that I try to teach to them is technique. I don't have the biggest guys in the world, but they have the biggest hearts, they have the biggest drive that I've ever seen before because they want to do well. They're very, very technical. That's one thing again that I preach in this program, and they go and they fight for all their stunts, and they just love it. And since they love it so much, it makes me very passionate about it.